It's here at Quigley Down Under on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Shout Factory. It can be found as a standard edition available at your online retailers. Now, for the movie, I remember this being one of my dad's favorites from the early 90s. I didn't see it myself for the first time until maybe 2001 or 2002, and I really enjoyed how it was a Western, but yet different. Tom Selleck is excellent as Quigley, and I really think this one is the more underrated films of that decade. If you're considering a blind buy, I give this one a high recommend. Quigley Down Under on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has an aspect ratio of 235:1 with native 4K resolution, and it supports both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Shout Factory's 4K transfer of the film underwent a restoration from the original camera negative. The source looks pretty clean. I only noticed a few white specks here and there, but that was mostly because I was really looking. Most viewers may not even notice. Grain structure looks solid, a bit heavy in the opening title sequence, but it levels off nicely afterwards. Bit rates, however, can be a bit erratic. Random dips into the 40s in one scene, spiking up past the century mark in another. I didn't notice any drop in quality overall, but I can see this annoying the pixel counters out there. The 4K resolution gives details some much needed breathing room. Close-ups offer better clarity to facial features, clothing, and landscapes. Mid-level shots fare just as well, giving the viewer more depth. Sporting Dolby Vision, the earthy tone palette is beautifully enhanced. Australia's natural setting is showcased very well. Dusty browns, greens, and gorgeous blue skies show great vibrancy. The red uniforms of the British Army are decidedly bold. Highlights such as the fire that Marston's thugs set in the back half is visually intense. Whites show good stability and don't succumb to blooming. Night scenes are deep with no unnatural elevation. Shadow detail is pretty spot on, though I did notice a bit of tiptoeing the line of crush on occasion. As a side note, right around the 16-minute 20-second mark as Quigley is first arriving at Marston's ranch, I experienced some pixelation and audio dropouts. I ejected the disc. It actually looked pretty clean with no dirt or scratches, but still gave it a wipe down. Once back in the player, I fast-forwarded to a minute before the issue started and it played the rest of the way flawlessly. It was probably just a glitch in the machine or something to that effect, but I still wanted to mention it. Quigley Down Under on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a DTS 2.0 stereo mix. The film's debut on 4K could have used an upgrade in the audio department, but the DTS 2.0 is still a serviceable listening experience. I didn't notice any source-related issues aside from the glitch I mentioned a moment ago. Quality-wise, it's overall a well-presented track. The film score has a robust presence, in-film action is effective, and dialogue is clear from start to finish. While there isn't an embarrassment of riches in the supplemental department, I really enjoyed Shout's two new offerings. This one shoots a mite further. A closer look at the Sharps rifle with Master Armorer Mike Tristano is a very insightful discussion about Quigley's weapon in the film, history, and an up-close look at it. If you're interested in weapons in movies, this is a must-watch. The second featurette, Finding Crazy Cora, an interview with Laura San Giacomo, is a new sit-down with the actress and her recollections, motivations, costuming, and relationship with Tom Selleck's Quigley. An archival behind the scenes, The Rebirth of the Western, is just that, a featurette about Quigley and its inspiration from cinema. A few TV spots and trailer round out the remaining supplemental material. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Quigley Down Under on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray a B+. Shout's transfer is a very nice upgrade over the Blu-ray, no doubt about it. Dolby Vision gives an appreciable boost to the palette and grain structure is intact. The film arguably has never looked better. For the audio mix, I scored this one a B+. The disc's 2.0 audio makes a return and it should be familiar to those who have the old Blu-ray. It's clean with a robust presence and doesn't disappoint. Sit back and enjoy. For the extras, I scored them a C+. It may not be the most abundant of supplements, but the new additions are worth your time. It would have been nice to get some new Selleck content here, but at least Crazy Cora and the rifle get their due. So that is my review of Quigley Down Under on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from Shout Factory. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave a direct Amazon link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.